Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Harvest Moon, Magical Melody. This is Nathan in my basement with my lava lamp going, and we are getting this game on. Getting it on. Oops, that's not what I meant. No. Yes. 19th. Alright, let's get some tools I'm going to need today. Alright, I think we're good. So, alright, fine, we'll talk to our wife. Yeah, okay, good. Bye. Sweet. Okay, first things first, aminals. So I did a whole lot of harvesting last night, and I've got, what have I got now? Like 66,000 gold, which is still not enough to get a music note that I would like to get, but, you know, if I save my money back, that'll come in due time. Good cow. Yay. And sheep. Need to hurry up and grow some wool so I can get another music note. Yeah, guys, I'll be right back after I water the garden and everything, too. Okay, guys, I am back, and look up there at that happy sun. Hey, happy sun. Up in the top left corner. He's like, yeah, I'm a happy son. Man, he is happy. Oh, man. Alright. What are we going to do today? I'll tell you one thing we're going to do. Go get an axe. Wouldn't you like to know what it's for? No, we're going to work on clearing out a little bit more wood. Yeah, I kind of want to hold off on buying some land. Now, if I buy enough land, I get a music note also. I still got to buy, I don't know, probably 2 or 3 more pieces of land. But if I buy some land, I get a music note. But I also get a music note for being exceedingly rich. The rich... Okay, whatever. The amount I have to have is... I think I have to have 100,000. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. If I have 100,000, then I'm doing good for myself. I get a music note called the Very Rich Note. But also, I want to save them, so I'm really going to save up until I get to 100,000, which shouldn't be too more. Just a couple more harvests will probably get me there. So once I get that, then I will probably go and buy some land to get another music note. And then I'll only be like 1 music note away from, you know, finishing up our LP here. Guys, I'm only going to go to 80. I would like to hang on long enough for, you know, the baby to be born, but we'll just have to see what happens. Alright, restore some energies here. Oh wait, actually there's another music note we're getting tonight too, so... yeah... music notes abound! Haha! So, you guys are not missing anything interesting, so I'll get back to you here in a bit. Okay, I think I have about had it. Good news is, I believe I got all the trees cut down. Haha! Yay, deforestation! Good stuff. Okay, so anyway, technically, I don't believe this is called deforestation. Deforestation is when you basically go in and tear down, if I have my definitions right, like, people will call things deforestation that actually are not. Deforestation is when you go and, like, tear down, like, you know, basically take out a forest and you put something there, like a parking lot or like a shopping center or something, because now the forest cannot grow. But if I have my definitions right, I believe if you just go in and just tear it down and either plant more trees or just let it go, and just leave it like that, eventually the forest will grow back. So technically that's not deforestation, I don't think. But I may be incorrect. Anyway, this enemy territory right here. Yeah, so anyway, there is another note we're going to get here tonight that I had forgotten about, but it'll all be good. Yay! What's up, guys? Dude, hey girl, how you doing, huh? I'm married. Get away from me. Get away from me, you harlot. Ugh. Alright, so. What do we want? Grape soda? Grape juice. Ah, I see the difference. Okay. Berry berry soda. Mm-hmm. Good stuff. Let's drink some more, huh? It's pretty good, huh? Yeah. I like how I eat the glass when I drink it. Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh no, I'm tired now. Because I went to bed late last night. Because I was up harvesting. And that's what I get. What was this, 3? Yeah, or is that the 4th one? I think it was the 3rd one. I don't know. I'm not counting. Who knows? Oh man, I hate getting tired on this game. It's so inconvenient because it just like takes your time. When you're tired, you gotta stop and rub your eyes. You can't move while you're sleepy. I disagree with that. Fundamentally. Oh man, that's some good stuff there. This is so good. I'm just gonna sit here and keep drinking it. I'm just gonna keep drinking these sodas. That's what I'm gonna do. I mean, they're non-alcoholic, right? Right? I'm pretty sure they are. Close enough, right? That's good. Yep. So I hope you guys are enjoying this LP of me playing a game where a guy sits there and orders something at a restaurant. Yeah! There we go. That's what I was going for. High spirit note. Bubbles, life's way of relaxation and sharing among friends. A note for the refreshing drinks. Okay. Kids, don't drink underage, okay? That's irresponsible. Which is funny because in this game it's, soda. But I'm sure in the Japanese version it is alcohol. Yeah. Alright, so. With that said, let's get to bed, huh? Yeah. I'd love to. Da-da-da, da-da-da-da. See, that only cost us like 4,000. So it's not that big of a deal, right? Right? Anyway, we probably didn't make any... Oh dear. Did I not check the weather forecast? All the animals are out, which means we're gonna cheat. I know what you guys are thinking. Pretend you didn't see that. Oh man, boy, it's Friday night. Glad I haven't gone to bed yet. I wouldn't do that, I wouldn't, like cheat in this game and pretend I'd gone to bed when I hadn't, right? I'm gonna go put the animals in because I have a feeling it's gonna rain tomorrow. But I'll see you guys in a bit. Oh man, what a good day. Okay, tell you what guys, here's a discussion question. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you hate it when people cheat on video games? Yeah, I'm like at 8 million on that, I tell ya. Can't stand cheaters. Yeah. So anyway, game cheats. That's a topic of discussion for today. Hey, I got a letter. It's grown quite warm. I expect you are leading a busy life these days. I hope you will work hard towards your goals. Dia? My wife sent me a letter. Really? That's rather interesting. I mean, I live in the same house as her. Anyway, so... here's... well, yeah, let me take care of the animals, and I'll bring up a discussion question. How's that? A for real discussion question. Okay, so, animals are taken care of. Let's see, nothing ready to harvest up here. Oh, nope, never mind, breadfruit's ready. Busy day with breadfruit. So, anyway, I gotta get some chicken feed too because I'm out, which is irresponsible of me to run out, but should stay ahead. Buy feed. Yeah, sure, why not? Alright, so, here then, guys, is my discussion question. What is your favorite cheat out of any game ever? Favorite ever cheat, ever, in all of the history of cheaterness. What's your favorite cheat? We're all cheaters, we can all admit it. Come on. I have to think about mine. Oh man. Actually, we could do a whole discussion set on cheating. I mean, obviously there's save cheats, which honestly those are kind of cheap. It's just like, a lot of games get around that, but some game developers I think just don't feel like getting around it, so like, let them save wherever, they can cheat if they want. Like, they know you can cheat that way, they just don't care. Yeah, that's a good example there. I know on, well, that's technically a save cheat. On Harvest Moon DS, you can cheat by basically going to the Sprite Casino. There's some guy that comes to town, and you can sell him prizes that you win at the Sprite Casino. Now, they're very hard to win, but you can use save cheats to get the prizes at the Sprite Casino, and then, which is still difficult even doing that, and then sell them to the guy for like 100,000 gold or something crazy like that. Maybe it's like 50,000, I don't know. But you can do that like, you know, a couple times a week or maybe a few times a month, I don't know. Anyway, pretty crazy stuff there. Alright, replace that in case I want to go chop some wood here. Yeah, so, that's a good cheat. That's a fun one. Here's the thing, I don't know, does it count as a cheat? I'm gonna say, if the developers put it in the game so that you could figure it out and use it, it does not count as a cheat. This is like where you actually, like, gyp the developers and, like, you make their game easier than it could be otherwise. So, yeah. Yeah, I have to say that. So, I don't know, what's your guys' favorite cheats? Please, share them in the comments. And that's pretty much it, I guess. I'm trying to think, I know there's more cheats and stuff. Like, okay, for example, like, in Super Mario Bros. 3, some of you younger gamers, younger viewers may have never, you know, seen that before. But in Super Mario Bros. 3, in one of the first few levels, there's a cheat where you can get behind, like, stand on top of this board and press down and hold down, and you will fall back behind the board, and then you, like, can get, like, a special area with, like, special item, you know, like, get, like, a special bonus area and get, like, a magic whistle. That was put in by the developers. Like, they intended for you to figure that out, you know? So I would not consider that technically a cheat. I will say, there's this one glitch thing you can do on Harvest Moon 64, and I'm positive it's not a cheat. I'm positive, like, it is a cheat because the gamers did not, or the developers did not mean to put it in. Basically, as you're walking up to, I read about this online, as you're walking up to the vineyard, you can, basically, there's a special area where you can walk to, and you can walk off the map at that area. If you know where it is, if you know how to get it, you just walk right off the map. You can walk out into, like, the black space outside, and you can use that to get to the vineyard or get to the town or something like that. But that's just a special area that I guess the developers messed up and didn't cover. Here's the weird thing. I was once, when I read that online, I was looking at various Harvest Moon cheats, and I went to one website, and they said, basically, and this is the silly thing, I kind of believed them at the time, I was really young back then, they said that this is a special cheat that was given to us by Natsume, I think it was Natsume. This is a special cheat that was given to us, and we were told about this by Natsume, and this is our special cheat for our website because we're Natsume sponsored. We're the only Natsume sponsored website, and you're not allowed to use this cheat on any other website. You can't put it up anywhere else. You're not allowed to do that because this is our special website. And I believed them, which was silly because I don't know if they were Natsume sponsored. I kind of doubt they were, but Natsume would do a more professional website like that than that one. But it's just kind of funny because like they were trying to claim that no one else had the right to put this website or this cheat up on the website, which someone could easily discover by accident. It's not necessarily. It's just a glitch that could be discovered. So anyway, I don't know. People are weird like that. Anyway, share in the comments. What's your favorite cheat? Alright, I'll be right back. Okay, just cutting up some wood here. Yeah, I know. Cutting it good. That's how I roll. Yep. Now notice I'm still not 100% done because there's still some stumps down lower than the spot here that I have not yet cut up, but they shouldn't be too hard to cut up. And actually, I don't know if we have enough stamina for all this. Oh look, there's some fruit over there I can eat. Also, if you're ever in the woods and you just find some like fruit-looking thing, don't eat it, okay? Unless you are 100% positive what it is. Don't eat it. It's not smart. Okay. At least here in the US, it is not smart. Because I know there's a lot of poisonous stuff around here. Maybe in some areas where some of my viewers around the world, you know, poisonous stuff doesn't grow wild like that. I don't know. But don't be dumb. Alright. That's the moral of the story. And here are the stumps we gotta take out. And these are not even really 100% necessary for the vineyard I'm wanting to do. They're just kinda, you know, there. Aha! And we're pretty much done for the day. Hoo-wee. Tired. Of course, I could take out all these trees. I own all this. Nah, whatevs. Anyway, let's go home and get our tools and get to bed. Probably do us good to get to bed early one night because we've been getting tired so far. So we had the most crazy trip here lately. Tired, exhaustion of tiredness. It was crazy. Basically my stepsister got married. And to go to her wedding was something like, I don't know. Like, if I drove it by myself, it'd probably take like 7 hours. Okay, 6.5, 7 hours. But when you drive it with a baby, which we have, it takes a lot longer than that. It's closer to something like probably 8.5 hours because you have to make stops for the baby and stuff like that. And so we went on this trip and it was kind of crazy because originally it was a flying trip down. Like I went down Thursday night and I came back late Saturday night, right? And I was going to go by myself. My wife came home from work that day really wanted to go with me though. And so finally I was like, okay, fine, you can go with me, that's fine. And so she got packed up and we went to go pick up Kai from daycare. And we got there and the lady at daycare's like, by the way, there's a chance he has infant hand, foot, and mouth disease now, which is like a virus kids catch. It's not like deadly or anything. Like, it's not that dangerous, it's just really uncomfortable for him. And basically when you get that, you get a fever. And you break out in blisters all over your hands and feet and your mouth. And it's really uncomfortable for the kids. I'll be right back. Okay, anyway, so we pick up Kai at daycare. The lady's like, well, we've had a breakout of that here lately. And Kai has a blister on his hand, which is frustrating because he just got over roseola, which is another childhood illness. So anyway, we're afraid that Kai's basically got hand, foot, and mouth, which he does. And we think, well, there's a chance he may develop it here, and we're about to leave on a long trip. And let me be honest, we were really dumb to say this. We said, well, let's just go anyway. It'll be okay. We can take care of him on the trip. He'll be miserable on home, or he'll be miserable down at, his grandfather's house and stuff. Oh man, boy was that a bad idea. Yeah, it was a long, difficult trip. He was feeling sick and fussing in the car the whole way, and we were hoping he'd sleep most of the way because we were driving at night. We're trying to drive as much at night as possible. And that included driving like, it was just, yeah. Basically, we took a couple wrong turns on the way there too. And because of that, we got in at something like, we got in about 3 o'clock in the morning the night we got there. So Friday morning at 3 o'clock we got in. And so we were there Friday and we were exhausted, of course. And I feel bad for my wife because she got even less sleep than I did. And we were there all day Friday, and then he wouldn't sleep. He was feeling so bad he would not sleep on Friday night. Hardly at all. It was really miserable. And then we came back Saturday night, and we got in like a little before 1. He did much better on the trip back, but it was basically this crazy long trip that was just extremely difficult on everybody. So that's my story for the day. And now I'm picking flowers, and life is happy. Do. Yep. Let's see. I don't really know what else is going on, so tell you what, I will get back to you guys here soon. Peace. Okay, I got most of that back. What am I even saying? Got most of that done, a lot of it harvested, and the hopes is that this is going to bring Lila back to town if she hasn't already come back. You have to ship a lot of flowers, which I'm pretty sure we've shipped enough at this point. Here's the thing. I don't have, in my barn, I do not have the dyeing machine. The thing that will basically, that's what, whoa. I'm sorry, what? You can get a level above the gold. I should have known that. I'm so close to getting that with my watering can. Wow, I can get that with the axe. How much is it? 48,000? Yeah, right. That would be worth it. Excuse me. That would be worth it maybe for... Yeah. That'd be worth it for the, whatchamacallit. You know what I mean. That'd be worth it for the watering can, but not for the other stuff. And Lewis, he's the one guy I do not have a music note from yet. I thought I had all the guys, but apparently I don't. Some fruit trees you turned out to be. Alright. Where do I buy... I thought it was from the junk store I was supposed to buy the dyeing pot, but apparently not. Well, what I read said junk store, right? I mean, that is the junk store. Am I correct in assuming that? Nope. It's not there. Yeah, I don't know where else I would buy it. There's nothing else to buy anywhere in the game. Whatever. Anyway, it's 3 o'clock. I might as well go to bed. I'm such an old man. Oh, boy. Anyway, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. I appreciate it. Yep, that'll be an episode.